Is up, guys? How are we getting on? Hope you are all having a smashing Friday. I mean, it is the weekend after all. Got to celebrate. And what better way than a bit of Metal Gear? So we are going to jump in right where we left off, which was somewhere. No, what did we do? We basically played Bomb Defusal, is what we did. Better than Peter Stillman did, anyway. Hey, Acres, how we doing, bud? As much as I love the intro, I can't watch it every time. Cool. So we did that. I am going to quickly do one thing. If I do that... There we go. Problem solved. Just because that's a whole thing that I didn't realise. Ooh. Oh, it's the cannon.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head.
Oh,
They
no.
shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your
Stop
mission
them,
objective.
obviously.
Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
So,
Are you expecting that
if you've
Pliskin
watched
to
the
come
two
through?
streams /
Well,
videos,
Looks like he's turned his
That's
radio
exactly
off
it.
too.
every now and
I
then you would
can't
have heard
complete
stuff
this
like that.
mission by myself.
That man was not included in the
press
simulation.
R1 or R2
He is not a
when
factor in this
Raiden
mission.
isn't speaking,
What do you mean by that,
you
Colonel?
can hear what he's thinking.
Your mission must remain a solo
So-
effort.
What
That's
about the
exactly
SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten
Yeah.
to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Right?
Come on, Jack.
Go and rescue the president.
I mean, Raiden,
You can
I'm as
start
bad
off
as
by
Rose.
getting to the upper level of strut A.
I mean, I can do that. It'll just take me some time. There is no point having a gun equipped. Because I can't do anything during this.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Oh, that is such a weird thing to say, Acres.
Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've
It's-
seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
It's not really that interesting.
Maybe you can give me death.
I appreciate this.
My name is Fortune, lucky
You're
in
supposed to
war and
try.
nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Oh, can't go that way. In fact, I'm not quite full, am I? I can use this chance to top up my ammo. Why not?
What are you doing? Kill me.
Oh, I didn't realise that was a thing. But there goes the falling. Not the barrel. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, do that.
Right. Fatman just contacted us directly.
Did you enjoy that,
That
Acres?
man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the
Oh, not
heliport.
another one.
He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Because I stopped the bomb.
This is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Of course it has.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count.
Oh, thanks.
400 seconds remaining.
Why is it always 400
So he's
seconds?
planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Yay. We survived. I do love this
I'll
bit.
take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one. Really.
But he couldn't
Why?
kill you, I see.
Didn't know him.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now!
So unfortunate. Stop wasting my ammo.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
I love Fortune's theme.
Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
It was pity that stayed Bilbo's hand. So I was hoping to show off the seagull mechanic that I didn't show off last time. But I forgot that when we leave here we've got a timer.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Them.
I can't die twice.
He absolutely can. He dies like 3 times in this game. Now, if memory serves, and I'm pretty sure it does, I want to crawl when I'm on my way to the door. I do enjoy being right sometimes. Which way do you go? Oh, do you just stay there? I forgot they changed that up. Now, if I remember rightly. Yes. Warehouse. Shit, I've got to go through this one. Yes, I know.
Nothing here.
That's fine. Right, now this guy. I knew the fucking Claymore came back. That was dangerous. Didn't see a thing. See? Nothing. Do we put Fatman to sleep or do we kill him?
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fatman. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Good old Fatman.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big
Laugh.
shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
That's absolutely fine. I am also tired, but I promised I'd stream.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do.
I can't
My
remember the best way
ambitions
of
are
doing
much
this
more
fight.
simple. To be the most famous
kicking?
bomber of them all.
You're
Or
nuts.
did you
No
shoot
one's
him
gonna
as
give
it
a
falls
damn
over?
about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember
How
you.
dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types.
You invited me here.
It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
Oh, of course, he's already planted some.
Laugh and grow fat.
I forgot he'd already
Let's
planted some.
move.
Can I kick him?
Look, the fake.
Damn it. I need to be better at this. Oh, damn reload.
You asked for it. More power. Ow, ow. Oh.
Got the box. Watch him.
Moron.
Damn it, on the wrong side of him.
Look, the fake. Little foxhound's not up to the task. Let's on. Little foxhound's not up to the task. Come on, get a move on. Let's take a look. Ow! No!
There we go. Yay.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean?
Wow. Oh.
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem.
It is.
This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Bye, Fatman. Oh yeah, there's the bomb. Okay, dog tag. Well, Stillman's dog tag, I should say.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized.
Yay.
One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
Same as
We
before.
have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
Love
It'd
that.
take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
I can't
Pliskin,
imagine who
I'm
that's
on the
gonna be.
heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Cool. So we've got 4 boxes. I don't even need the ration. I could probably do with some ammo. So I'll have a look round while I'm on the way out. Don't mind a stun grenade. Can't think what. Oh, this is the ninja.
You passed with flying colors.
Thanks.
Identify yourself.
Unlike you, I have no name.
Unlike you, I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. If you like. But come, let's get out of the open.
It's
Follow
quite
me.
a cool ninja suit.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
In the middle of Shell 1. Obviously, it's the only place in Shell 1 we haven't been.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
I can't remember where.
Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors,
Yay.
including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
I mean, it makes sense.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice.
Which doesn't make
Deception
sense,
is not an option here.
given that it's only been a couple of hours that they've reprogrammed the biometric sensor.
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For the Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke-capable vehicle of Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
No way, you disappeared while I wasn't looking. You must be Batman.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Cool. I can't remember where you get the AK from. But with a level 2 pan card, I'm fairly certain there's a room inside strut H that we can now enter. So I'm going to have a look. Please don't need to replenish the claymores. Take a massive leap of faith. Yay! Now there's ciphers. No. I missed. No, I didn't. That'll do. That's level 3, that's level 2. Oh, you lucky swine.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
They woke one guy up and that was it. I'll go this way and put him in a locker, because then I don't think he can wake up again. Nothing back there. Oh, this is the room where I get the AK-74U. Nice.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
Cool. M4. Where do I get the M4 from? It doesn't matter. We've got everything we need to. And now into the centre. I need to activate the node.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Cool. Right. I could have swore he just walked past. Oh, he's just walking back and forth. I'm getting severe deja vu with these guards. Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot. Don't mind if I do. A book. Nice. That's a shame. Can't quite see the camera. There's got to be an overlap period so I can shoot that camera out. There it is. Oh, of course. Apologies for any noises in the background, guys. There are going to be fireworks going off. Can you actually get out this way? No. Didn't think you could. Nice. That's what I was aiming for. That one. I think. Oh, of course, each bloody one has a different node.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
That was easy. Don't want to run in front of him. There's always one. Right, well I don't want to go this way yet. Because this is the way I need to go. So I'm going to quickly explore B2 because I haven't got the directional microphone anyway. Oh, hello. That was close. Because if they walk into you, they get a little bit suspicious, if I recall. Oh, of course, the bloody parrot. More police notes. And I saw a cardboard box.
What's up?
Bloody parrot.
Hello?
Oh, that got me a trophy. What for? Collecting all boxes.
Time for a treat.
What's that?
What's up? Good morning.
That's what I needed.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Okay. Lots of fireworks. bloody M4 ammo. I want to try something. Will he see it?
Huh?
He will! Absolutely ridiculous. Done.
Retinol pattern recognized.
Which is
You
leave
are
the body on the
cleared to
floor.
enter.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames.
No, I'm fairly
if you do
certain
make a
I know where he
mistake,
is.
switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Okay. Any goodies? Just rations.
No problems in the hall on B1 in the shell
I'm
one.
fairly certain that's Ames. Ooh, bandage. Never actually fully explored this conference room.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
There we go. I was going to save it before all that. Whoops.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
I'm Richard Ames.
The Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core?
Which is ridiculous because Snake told us he wasn't there.
Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Let's listen to Johnny, our good friend from Metal Gear Solid 1.
King!
Where is he? There he is.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck? Oh! This one's worse than that one up in Alaska.
That confirms it's the same bloke as well.
That commander chick really reminded me of someone. Who is she like again?
Hey Liam, thank you very much for the hydrate, buddy.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing
How's
they
Liam
do
today?
should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound
Yeah,
was disbanded
absolutely.
4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Oh, bollocks,
Any
I forgot
effect
about
on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Bum bum bum.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. You both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Bye, Olga.
It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Smart.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security.
Cool.
Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
You're right,
I
Russell.
asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
Apparently Fox died.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face.
Oh no.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry! Get away!
You, but you died!
It's also a different outfit, to be fair.
Leave this to me.
Cool.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a
Two
new
ways I
type
can
of
play
Metal
this.
Gear in this place?
Apparently.
The race to the left.
We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the
Or-
nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start.
I can hide in a
Not the
locker.
$30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Fuck it. Oh. God damn it.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Right, now we hide. Wait for this caution to die out. I think the caution dies out. seem to be decreasing. Must have been a bug. It is dropping, just slowly. Not the most interesting gameplay, I know. I definitely shot that guy in the head though, so I'm surprised he didn't, you know, fall asleep. I know he's sleeping now, but you know what I mean. Right, now that uniform is useless. Going back in there would have been a bit much. No, there was nothing else on B2 we could access. We do need to go back there at some point, but not yet. I don't know why I'm going that way. Well, balls. Well, this is going well. See, that's a headshot. I am 100% going to hide the body, just in case someone else walks around. Well, fuck.
Who is there? I got him. Send reinforcements.
Communications with the first floor of the Shell 1 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
That was close.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
I don't know why his heartbeat's going so fast. I also don't know if it slows down. All in all, that could have gone better. Gonna go the other way around. But it didn't count as an alert. Nice. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I got a ration out of it. I don't need to move the bodies. really horrible feeling. Yeah, I can hear it. Knew there was one. Oh, it's one of the guns. I mean, all of those hit. That got him. Now we wait. Come on, fall asleep. There we go. Good. Now, this guard doesn't come this way. Turn around.
Nothing here.
What level was this door? 3, yay. I've got a feeling then that I just didn't trust this room. Hang on. Is that what I think it is? It is, it's a tranquilizer version. Now I can put people to sleep from miles away. Okay. There's nothing downstairs that I need. Because I've already explored all of that room. Haven't explored here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So I'll wait for it to stop moving. And apparently still miss. Fuck it then. Wasted too much ammo on that. Frankly, wasn't worth it. I think I've got that guy's dog tag.
Freeze! Help!
Yes. Don't need to kill him, so we won't. I'm going to get that guy's dog tag. If I can get there in time.
Freeze! What are you?
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
There we go. Sorry, David Newell. Sorry, not sorry. I'll be honest, I largely did that. For the hell of it. No, I'm going around this way, exploring all of the struts, because once we head towards Shell 2, we can't come back.
Freeze!
Don't kill me!
Let's get away from the door. I'm going to see if I can hold this guy up as well.
Freeze!
I'm going to have killed so many people by the end of this playthrough. The locker door's falling off that one. I don't think I'm going to make it up in time. But I am. Oh, now there's people in here. Oh, God. Is he coming down? Yep. There was no ammo. Okay, so he does the rounds.
Freeze!
Bollocks!
It's the enemy! I need help! It's the enemy! I need help!
I fucked that up. Let's try that again. I don't know if you can hide them in the toilets, actually. You can! So yeah, that guard could have gone better, but that's because I accidentally put the gun away rather than moved through him. Okay, which way does that guard go? That way.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
That's what I wanted to do. Don't need to hide the body. There's nowhere else I can explore in the dining hall. That'll do. I could have tried him for a dog tag as well, but destroyed that camera already. The sediment pool. Well, that was bloody close.
Nothing here.
Don't see him. So eventually I need to go through that door. But for now I'm going for that one.
Nothing here.
I thought he looked at the stairs,
Nothing here.
but he doesn't come up. I could dispose of the bodies in the water actually. But I won't. Don't need to. There we go. Now, the parcel room. The room I did so well in last time.
Nothing here.
I just want to explore down these stairs, to be honest. Level 5. That must mean I can come back. But I don't remember coming back, if I'm honest. Eventually kick in. There we go. He will be late responding to his check-in in about 3 minutes. And then, yeah, the next one is the warehouse, which was already explored. So that must be everything I can get so far. Oh well. It is what it is. First off, because I absolutely haven't and meant to ages ago.
What's up, Jack? Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual? That I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Nope.
Yes, it's a promise.
Cool. Right, where are we? Ah yes, sediment. Can I get through the door without being seen? Yes. Yes, I can. Now. This sucks a little bit.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Like them things. Not that
That's
thing.
the Semtex.
That thing.
And that must be the control unit.
I don't know why he's looking so high on it. Right. Oh no, there's one on the drone. Is there one behind the... Yes, there's one behind the flag. Come on. I don't know if that got it or not. Did get it. Cool. Zoom in the circle. Oh, there's one more. Actually, if memory serves. Yep. bastards. That's still not all of them. Stop aiming at the cipher. There we go. Boom. So I've got all of them bar one with the pistol. Right, one thing I do want to check. It's a grenade launcher, shit. Right, I need to check something. Bear with me 2 seconds. What about Harrier fight? Because I'm pretty sure you don't get given. Sons of Liberty Stinger missile. Because I can't remember where it is. Amazing, it's just a list of... that's just a list of weapons, it doesn't tell me where to find them. Used against the Harrier. Is the Harrier not on this bit though? Yes it is. Right, bear with me a second guys. That's for Metal Gear Solid 1. Ooh, actually, I know where the M4 is. So I'm going to absolutely go back for that. I need to get back to the warehouse. Because I definitely want the M4. Annoyingly, I thought I'd checked the warehouse, but apparently not. Oh, fuck. Well, I risked that. Christ. This is going to be risky. Oh, maybe not. Apparently that's the easy way around. And then I can make it to the top before the guard does. Oh no, of course we come back here. I'm an absolute idiot. Bring Emma here. Hang on. I've explored these rooms. Strut F warehouse. Inside the level 2 room. Behind the Semtex laser secured gate. What?
Nothing here.
there aren't any Semtex gates. Why do I feel like I'm being super thick with this? Headmaster Dumbledore, how we doing? Oh, I can't aim. There we go. That was weird. Please don't go forward. Marvellous. He keeps going. Oh man, that sucks. Hope you're feeling better soon though. Right, is it in this level 2 door next to me then? Down. There we go. No. So which room is it? I'm in trouble there.
Nothing here.
But I can sit in this one and wait for the guard to pass. That's not a problem. That'll do. So that guard doesn't see him, I'll put him in a locker. Okay. I haven't played Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. They're the only two I haven't. Well, actually, that's a lie. I played 20 minutes of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. But other than that, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 through 5. And I haven't played Rising or Revengeance, whatever it's actually called. My opinion on Phantom Pain? I liked the idea of it a lot. It just fell apart in its execution because obviously the fallout with Konami and Kojima. I know what they were trying to do, and it's hard to not just criticise it because it wasn't completed. It is one of the only ones I've played that I haven't completed. Just because after the Sahelanthropus fight, the missions do just start to repeat themselves a little bit. And it just got a bit samey at that point, and I've tried a lot of times, even restarting the whole game, just thinking, right, I'll get myself back into it, I'll get through it, and every single time I get to pretty much the same point of Sahelanthropus is defeated, and I'm just working my way through those levels, and it's just like, right, I've run out of steam, because the story isn't really there anymore, because it's very obviously filler. other than that, like, the story was solid. What was there, obviously. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden just increasing my grip strength. And yeah, solid game. Just a shame it wasn't completed and we couldn't see how 5 tied in with 1, rather than obviously the extended lore that we already know. Right. I honestly cannot remember for the life of me where the M4 is, because literally the story I've just seen. M4 is in the north room on the bottom floor of Strut F along with the AK. But it wasn't. So now I don't know. There's ammo for it, but not the weapon itself.
Nothing here.
You know what, we've got to come back anyway, once we've got Emma, so I will just crack on. Yeah, it was a shame you didn't get to finish it though. Even the final cutscene that we get is, what, only 70-ish% complete? I'm going the wrong way. Fuck.
Who's there?
Thought that might have actually worked in my favour, thinking about it. It did work in my favour. Ooh. Please don't look, 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 please don't look. Phew. What would be your favourite Headmaster Dumbledore of the saga? Is this one the favourite? Seeing as we've gone back and forth, I'm going to save it again.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, strangely.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Oh my god, don't get jealous.
Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
What?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number 1.
Bring back mailing.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Bring back mailing.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
Yay.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasakas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasaka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Yeah.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruder!
Exactly.
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon...
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Thank you, Rose.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've
Rose,
done
you were
here
literally
so
swooning
far,
over him when I
and
saved.
things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
It's flawless logic.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me. Snake.
Confirmed.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
It's a cool exosuit, you gotta give it that.
Stop impersonating him.
I'm not being funny, but that gun's not a grenade launcher on it.
I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
I still don't quite know how that suit works. That's it. Lure Solidus closer to us, and then closer.
That the best you can do, Snake? Did I get it?
I mean, it's kill me. Found the Harrier.
Otacon, we're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Like, seriously, how does that suit work?
The world needs only one big boss.
statements like that. He clearly didn't play Metal Gear Solid 5 either.
You fools for interfering!
Backwards.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher.
There we go.
The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Cool. Let's get this party started.
Use this.
Basically, like, power suppression. Oh, that's not gonna get it. Slow down. Oh, I did not pick my timings well there. No. Forgot about that bit. Yeah, there's a reason I was hanging by the stairs. Oh, snake. Uh-huh. I mean, when you did this move, you used to get different camera.
Right. I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
You said to take care of it, snake. Not again.
I'll take care of it.
Nice, 2 hits. I'm looking the wrong way. Oh, balls.
You're tougher than I thought! I'll let you go learn in style!
Not again.
Try dodging this!
I'll take care of it.
Not
I mean, I shot twice then, and neither of them apparently hit. Well, I got lucky there. Not so bad. Didn't focus on where he was.
Is that the best you can do?
God damn it. Snake, you're being useless, actually.
I'll let you go out in style! What the?
Snake hasn't hit it once. And now he's going to get in the way.
What the?
Boom. Now he looks like Big Boss.
There's something coming up.
So I've got two questions.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
One, how was Metal Gear able to catch it without the plane just imploding, which don't reinforce the floating objects? Question number two. Who's controlling it? Well, thanks for nothing, Snake.
They got my eye!
I mean, Vamp got shot in the forehead about an hour and a half ago.
Fab! Go! Ha!
Okay, so from memory, there's two ways I can get over.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
And then somehow defying all of gravity.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
That's
I'm here
myth.
because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I was fighting the Harrier.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Oh, that saves me a job.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Cool. So, we absolutely can't go backwards. So yeah, there's two ways we can go. We can either test our grip strength and then walk along a bird poo covered pipe, or you can go for some severe acrobatics. You can't go back downstairs again. But yeah, been going for just over 2 hours. I think I am going to leave it there for the night, guys. Oh, there's a ration on the pipe. Shame I don't think I need one at all because it refilled my health. Cool. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I don't know when the next stream will be. I do have a lot of tomorrow free, but I think I'm going to use it for a bit of Final Fantasy VIII YouTube content, because I've been slacking on that. I don't think I've done anything on that in about 6 months. So I would like to quite like to go back to that. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, and I will hopefully see you next time when we'll carry on into Shell 2. Right, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.